here it's the three items that we have as service. So we have the Power BI desktop. That's what I'm going to teach you in these 2 days mainly. So, which is the offline, local. And I hope all of you have installed the latest version of Power BI desktop. And then we have the Power BI online, which is a Power BI or Power BI service, which means that once I create a report on Power BI, I can publish it and share it with others in Power BI service. Now, there are some limitations here because depending on your license, and I'm going to talk about license in a second, you might not be able to share it with others, okay? And once you publish, I don't know if it's visible now, but if you see there is here a button that says publish. Once you publish that, it goes to the cloud. Which cloud? The Microsoft cloud, which has a very good security level. Okay, we haven't heard that for so many years for any issues on the Microsoft cloud. And when it goes to the Microsoft cloud, as a first, let's say, level, it's only be available to you. So everyone can create with his own corporate email a Power BI free account. Okay, so you just go online, you use your email, and you sign up for Power BI, and you have a Power BI free account that will allow you to do that transition from the offline to the online. Okay. If I have a Power BI free account, I can see my same report I created locally on the cloud for my own consumption and on my mobile. Okay. And that's where it stops. Now, what if, Dimitri, you want to actually share the report with George, with Andreas, with Panayotis? Can you do it? I cannot do it with a Power BI free account. I need to have a Power BI Pro account, Pro license, which costs $10 per user per month. Okay. And also, if I have this Power BI Pro account, I can share it with anyone else, but this anyone else should also have Power BI Pro license. So that's for a BI tool of that sophistication, this is quite cheap. Maybe you can have a Power BI Pro in your company that is a shared Power BI Pro license that everyone has access. And then when the team gets familiar with Power BI Pro, then you buy more Power BI Pro for everyone in the team. So at the beginning, you can have like a generic Power BI Pro, and everyone uses the same login to access the Power BI Pro. Okay, so if there are 2 other levels here on Power BI, there's Power BI Premium, which is for bigger setups. So companies that they have like 200, 300 employees, and they want every employee to have access to Power BI tools, then it doesn't make sense to go on the Power BI Pro. You have a Power BI Premium, but the costs here skyrocket. So only if we talk about a huge organization that they're ready to actually commit a lot of money into this kind of approach, then they go to the Power BI Premium. Now, Microsoft, a few months ago, they announced that you can have Power BI Premium per user. So you can, as a user, have like Power BI Premium just for you, because you couldn't in the past. So in order to have a Power BI Premium, it would be like part of your company. And there was a minimum amount, a minimum cost, which was huge in order to deploy it.